Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 days playthrough. It's the morning of day 206 and we're going to start off by opening some Stellar Crown cards. This video is coming out on Friday. Congratulations, you guys made it to the weekend. It's my Thursday still. Hopefully I can get a couple recorded here and edited so on the weekend I can not worry about it. We do have some things coming up in Pokemon Go for this weekend I will let you know about in the Kitten Coliseum later on, as we get a Palafin for 130. A Scovillian for 108. Guys, these cards are a little bit dry, I'm telling you. Not quite as hot as they normally are. A Varoom for 104. A Mousehold for 347. Okay, there we go. Getting a couple here at the end. An Execute for 671. And that was actually kind of cute. Alright guys, well, we've done better, but we've done a lot worse. So let's get rid of these. And I want to show you something before we start our day. I went ahead and took out the 4 tables that were here. So we're still +2 from before, but now we have these guys. And here's the thing is I was looking through our one shop here and I noticed we have 2 new items. We have this guy here in the top left, and then right below it we have another brand new one. Now I don't know anything about these guys, so I figured we'd go ahead and order them. So that's one thing I'm going to put on these. I don't know how. I did go ahead and consolidate these back down to 1, and I'll put the 2 new items right here and here. But as far as what I'm going to put on the rest of these shelves, I do not know. I was thinking about maybe kind of rotating one of them for like the hot stuff that is currently selling, like red Pokeballs or certain battle decks that are selling a lot, but I have not decided. But I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back.
A lot of boring math later.
Alright guys, I'm back. Boy, math is hard. So what I did, I put in the 2 new products. I gave them each half of the shelf. And then for the other 4 halves, I just did boxes because they sell pretty well usually. So that's what we're dealing with. I also bought a plant. I don't know if that's going to help. I'm just trying to get more people in here, guys. So let's go ahead and get this started, get it open, and let's get into a handful of all the cards. The sad part is those 2 new products are just their penny sleeves basically, and protectors. They're nothing exciting, nothing fun. Guys, not a single pop out of any of those. That's crazy. What's up, Sims? Sure, we'll trade that for you. Have at it. Now the biggest downside to having these here, by the way, is that when people do buy them, our guys have to go a long way to stock them. I do have another one of these shelves and we could put it here and move this guy. We'll see what happens though. What's up, man? We'll decline that. Let's see if anyone would like us to wait on them because we have quite the line. Come on, guys. Let's go. Wow, big spender there, huh? $4. Here's your change. Don't spend it all in the same place. Why is everyone standing over there instead of coming? Richard has some smarts. Hello, buddy. Oh, 1544. There you go. You know what that means? Listen, real quick. Decline. We gotta go give Richard a hug. I'm gonna tackle him from the back. Ready?
A hug.
Hug, 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 hug. There we go. Okay, we got him. Does anyone else want us to wait on him quick? We gave our hug. That's awesome. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's just try to get people in and out quick. Thank you, sir. 652. Have a great day. We got Jay coming over here to see us. How's it going? Just one single thing. Okay. Have a great day. Hey, there's Travis. Wonder if he's buying stuff for his 8 kids. Okay, so these are selling really well right now. $16. Have a good one. You have a question? What can I do for you? Nope, we're going to decline that. We're going to help them by stocking some Bulbasaurs for them. There they go. We actually have to order a box of those. Wow. All right, we can do that. There you go. What else needs ordered? Anything at all? This is all looking good. Other than Bulbasaur, that's all looking good. Let's go through here and see. It seems that everything is in tip-top shape. Okay, we got to order these books right here. We can get that real fast. There we go. And uh-oh, I hope you're not putting this away. Good. Okay. And let's go ahead and pay our bill real fast. There we go. We have a question. Oh no, in Sims. Decline you. You're good to go. All right, what do you need, Ron? Sure, we'll trade that for you. Donnie, I'm right over here, dude. I am literally standing right here. Some people's kids. Look at this. They're just waiting in line. Hello. Am I not? Look, boom. I'm here waiting, guys. They'll come to me with questions. What do you want? No. Finally. Thank you. Thank you, cat. $2.49. Have a wonderful day. See, I bet you they're not as nice to you as I am. I bet you have a question, don't you? Yeah, what do you want? No. They've made me angry, guys. Looks like we're selling a couple of the new products at least. That's cool. Excellent. All right, guys, I'm going to fill up the table because that is way too chaotic over there. Someone here with a question. Yep, we'll trade that to you. And someone needs me to wait on them. What do you got here? Got a good one? It's an okay one. $34 is your change. Have a great day. What can I do for you, Ron? You got it, buddy. Okay, let's finish putting cards in the tables. Wow, it is chaotic back here right now. All right, we got all the cards filled up. Let's get this light on. It's starting to get dark, and let's go see. I think I was supposed to talk to you, but you left. Sorry. I'm just going to open a handful of these guys. All right, it's 5 o'clock. What do you need, Mary? We'll decline that. Let's see how our tables are doing. We have a lot of people just rummaging around in here. This is chaotic. And we do have, looks like we have 3 tables open, well, 2.5. So we may have done a good thing by going ahead and taking those tables out. And look at that. You just bought 2 of those. Nice. What can I do for you, Molly? Decline. We need a Machamp out here. Let's go ahead and put that here. Boop. There we go. I got to order some of those, I think. What else do I need? I need Red Dragon, Pikachu. We're going to order all that later because I don't know what they're stocking and what they're not. Decline that. So right now they're not stocking any of this stuff, but I don't know what they're walking over there with. Okay. Now we can do it. 2 Machamps, a Pikachu, and a Red Dragon, and a Charizard. I totally already forgot. Red Dragon, 2 of these guys, 1 of you, and a Pikachu. Where's the Pikachu? Is he up the top? There he is. There we go. That should take care of some of that stuff. What can I do for you? Decline. And let's go just make sure we don't need anything major out of one of these. Doesn't look like it. That's not good. Okay, we definitely... Oh, man. What are these? The Destiny boxes? Crud. I don't know why they're selling so good. I just want to fill the shelves. Let me do this real quick. Okay, if I shut this and set it down, they should come and get it. That's the thought, at least. I'm going to do the same thing with this. And then these last couple, I'm going to go ahead and fill up. But I'll take this full one back. I already got them. Thank you. There's the other box. I'll let them put them up there and I'm going to get them down and consolidate. Look at that, guys. We made just enough. How cool is that? All right. It is time for them to go. I don't have that one. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and take my spot here. Kyle, you started to walk this way, dude. That's okay. We got Molly here. 363. 37 is your change. Have a great day. Angelina, how are you? We'll accept that. Let me take a look in here. We have one person sitting all by themselves. I don't know if we're going to stay or not. I don't see anyone else in here, so we're going to make you leave. What can I do for you? Decline it. All right, we have Travis and Bernie back here, and we've got Gus right here. I'll let them take care of those guys, and I will do my thing. I'll be right back.
Much later.
All right, guys, here is what they will stock in the morning, and there is a lot there. That's awesome. And of course, here's what we're going to open. But first, we need to see who's in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To my right, wearing the black collar with black bell, it's the Debonair Kitten. It's Salem. Today it's Princess coming off her first win of the season against Salem, whose record is 5-1. And Salem, even though he's 5-1, he is the challenger today, so he'll go first with the Scarlet Violet Paldia and the Obsidian. Now guys, we just recorded the last episode not too long ago, so we really didn't do anything here. I don't think I have any new challenges or any new rewards to collect that wasn't able to be collected before. I think we missed this candy, but that's okay. We got that now. I think we're going to try to do 3 raids today against the unknown U. And Salem gets a Talonflame to get us started here worth 111. Okay, Princess, you are in.
No way. Wait.
Oh, she wastes no time, guys. A Finian for 34.67. That is huge. Okay, Salem, you get the next 4 hits, buddy. And we're ready to go in our raid here. We have Zygarde in there because he needs to be. These are some heavy hitters. It's kind of bizarre because I don't know what this unknown... I mean, look at this. Okay, that was kind of silly. That was so fast. There's a Gabite for 167. That is your first full Salem. And I didn't realize this was just a 1-star raid. And I didn't realize this was just a 1-star raid, man. That was way too quick. And I don't even know if I have the U. We're going to check after this. It can be shiny, but the odds are so slim. But I'm curious if I even have one. We're going to go ahead and use our Pinot Berry to get us some extra candy. And without a doubt, we were going to catch that one pretty quick. An Impidimp for $9.99. That is a good pull, Salem. It's not enough, but you still have 2 more tries. Okay, let's check the IVs on here, which are not good. This one's from Canada, and let's go and see if we have him anywhere. All right, let's get rid of these boxes, then we're going to see if we even have him. We might have gotten him in one of the events. I don't know if U was ever one we were able to get or not. We'll go ahead and start Paradox Rift, and then Temporal Forces, and Twilight Masquerade. $1 for 113. All right, that's your 3rd hit. So Titan for 398. Very good. And that is your 4th hit. That means Princess, you're back in. So it looks like we did have a U, but we only had 1 other U. So, okay. Cyclozar for 205. And Princess is out. Salem's back in for 4 more hits. Now here's the question. Do I want to go ahead and keep any of those? Do I want to do 2 more raids and just to have the U's? Toxicity for 309. All right, that's your first hit. And we are going to go ahead. We're going to do 1 more raid of the unknown. Mainly because I do need to do raids with Zygarde. So that'll get it done. And that'll give me 3. That way I can keep 1 and I'll have 2 to trade if I need to. A Spritzy for 113. All right, that's your 2nd hit. And that was kind of lackluster boxes right there, guys. That's okay, though. We're going to go into 2 full cases of Twilight Masquerade. I think the person here is waiting to see if we get any other people join us where we really don't need them. Okay, guys, here we go. How quick is this going to be? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we actually have to hit him a couple times. Oh, I guess we did have more than 2 people in our party last time. We have a 50% chance of getting the final hit, so that's kind of cool. He's gone, just like our pack luck. There's a Gastrodon for 202. All right, that is your 3rd hit. We did get the final strike. Good for us. And not expecting anything here at all, so let's just grab it. Do a Pinot Berry just to get some extra candy, and if this thing jumps out, I would be totally shocked. Horrible IVs, and he's from New Zealand, so there you go. Well, there are raids for today. I'm going to make sure I go in here and favorite them just so they don't accidentally get deleted. There we go. I only have 50 spaces left in this thing. I've got to clean it out. All right, 2 boxes of Paradox Rift. A Knackley for 407. That is your 3rd hit. You still get 1 more, buddy. That took forever to get that hit. And guys, just so you know, this weekend on Saturday, we do have the Hisuian Liagant raid day. Is that how you say that? And there's a Cloudshire for 126. That is your 4th hit. And Princess, you're back in for 1. Now you will get 6 free raid passes if you don't buy the ticket, but they have a ticket you can buy where you'll get 14 of them. Ticket holders also get 2 times the Stardust and 50% more XP from raids. Abra for 343. Okay, Salem, you're back in, buddy. Now, from what I understand, this guy is just try to get a shiny. Now, the shiny odds are going to be amazing. They're 1 in 10. So it's kind of like, okay, I think a lot of the folks in my particular group are just going to go and do their free raid passes, try to get a shiny, and then just call it a day. A Toad School for 112. That's your first hit on this one, and we're getting right into the Shrouded Fables. Here we go. 2 full and 1 partial. So I don't think this guy has any meta relevance at all. Like I said, it's just going to be kind of a shiny grab and go. We had a Voltorb pop up here, and I keep forgetting that he's not as tall as I like to throw the ball. But we caught him on the first one. Ultra Necrozma 209. That's your second hit, Salem. A Decidueye? I have no idea. 225. That is your third. I'm just looking around. No one's coming to see me. I don't think we got any more hundos since the last check. We did not. We got this one on yesterday's episode, which was absolutely cool that we discovered. But I need to go, guys, and I need to get to the park and just spin Pokestops. My Pokeballs are depleted so bad. 99 regular and only 149 Ultra Balls. Before Go Fest, I had, I think, 1,000 regular and like 800 of each of the others. Celestelia for 188. Okay, that is your last hit on there. And Princess, you're up. I was constantly worried about my item bag being too full. I kept having to erase stuff. And now, look at it, guys. This is not good. Everything else is pretty okay. We got plenty of potions and revives. Orangaroo for 103. Okay, Salem. Let's do it, buddy. Arcuda for 276. Nice, that's your first hit. So if we look at our Zarude, we are now only 16 raids away from getting our attack up to 15, which is awesome. There's a Goldeen for 176. That's your second hit, Salem.
Oh my.
Oh my, that Sirfetch'd is 1233. Very nice. That's your third of 4 hits. Damn, an Orbeetle for 1314. That's $2,000 plus hits for you in a row. And that is your fourth hit, so Princess, you are up.
No way. Yes way.
Yes way, guys. A Tapu Koko for 1376. That's $3,000 plus cards in a row. All right, Salem, you're going to take this into the Stellar Crown. And you know what, buddy? You're going to get all the packs. Two full cases and a partial. Here we go.
No way. Wait.
This is amazing, guys. A Wugtrio for 2318. That's 1,000 plus hits in a row. This is so cool. And as you can see, we do need to get 6 more eggs hatched to get our HP up to level 14. And then we'll have something else to do. I don't know what it's going to be, but we'll have one more challenge in the HP to get it up to our level 15. And the one that's going to take a while is going to be the snapshots 15 days.
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy crap, that is amazing, guys. A Grievard for $5,782. That is like our 5th or 6th $1,000 plus hit, and that absolutely takes the lead from Princess. What a total Salem thing to do, you know? That's just like Salem, to wait till the end and just destroy. But that means, Princess, you get the rest of the packs. And if you can get this, that would be absolutely amazing. And if you could keep our streak of $1,000 plus cards in a row, that would be even, well, I don't know, even better, but that'd be great.
No way. Yes way.
Holy shit, okay. A Cetitle for 7406. I was really kind of joking about that, but hey, if you're gonna do it, you get those whiskers going, man. Salem, you now, I thought you had it for sure, man, but you are now behind the 8 ball, and you have just over 100 packs to beat that. I don't know. Once again, like I started to say with her, as you get a Wartortle for 157, if you can beat that price, then you deserve to win. Look at all these eggs we need to hatch, guys. We need to incubate, I should say. There we go. We got them all going. Those are 7-kilometer eggs. They should be hatched before we know it. A Bombardier for 165. Okay, Salem, keep it up, buddy. A Dundunzo for 422. And with 15 seconds, can Salem get some magical Black Cat luck? The whiskers are probably exhausted at this point. Oh, guys, Princess deserves this back-to-back win. All right, let's see it. All right, guys, with that win, Princess goes to 2-2, while Salem drops to 5-2. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really would help me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Tell your friends about us. We'd love to have them join us. And finally, feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all the comments. All right, let's hit enter and see how we did today. Well, better than yesterday. We had 165 visitors, $53,000 in revenue. We had 10,000 in item earnings, which was a little better than yesterday. 5,600 in game earnings, which is about what we had yesterday, and we took 4 tables out, so I feel good about that decision. And 37,000 in card earnings. But guys, we have a ton of good cards in our tables right now, so I think tomorrow is going to be a much better day. We'll pick this up on the morning of day 207. Once again, thank you so much for watching my 365 days playthrough here in TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the Debonair Black Cat Salem with me, as well as our precious princess, today's champion. You guys are amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.